Hey traders, Michael here again from Elite Traders University, and we've got the momentum that we expected upwards on pound dollar. So in my last video, we were currently around this phase here, and I said in the previous video that we were looking at coming down either to this breakout range or only if we got below the 200 period moving average. And as you can see back down here, I said, look, it's been respected already. It might be respected again. Sure enough, it did get respected almost to the pip, and price turned around from there. So once we got that push back up, again, my intention was to get long, and I was long right at the bottom in here. And I actually took out a number of pips first to get break even. So let's just have a look at that. So this is from last night. So as you can see, I had a few positions down here I took out for scratch. That one was short for a bit. That was 12 pips. That was a break-even pip. And then if we just zoom in there, you can see I actually took out two positions down there early for 15 pips each. And as you can see, I held this position here till last night, which was up 113 pips. And I still have one position open, and that was my goal, remember? So there's my remaining position at the low there at 1.3854. We're currently up 112 pips, and I am looking, like I said, to go up to our level of 1.43. Now at the same time, after you get a big run up like this, you typically get some sort of sell off because you have a lot of people who are taking profits from this run up. So as you can see, I actually sold the top here this morning. I sold one position already, and I'm now in a break-even trade. So there was my sell just for a small 8 pips, but my stop now for the last position is at break-even. Okay, and so I'm looking for a move down in the coming session to this low here. Okay, so that's the first place where price is going to stop, and that will be a nice 44 pip move. So as you can see, I'm playing the long game because I believe the higher time frames are trending upwards strongly after breaking through that key level. But at the same time, when there are opportunities for taking it short with very, very low risk, then I can take those as well. And as you can see, my risk is very, very small now on this trade. So there is my risk. Let's just color that to get some perspective, because that will give us a good understanding of our risk to reward basis. So that's my risk, and this is my potential reward. So let's just put a green on there, green, and let's phase it out a bit. Oops, that did not work. Let's try that again. Okay, so there's my take profit down the bottom there. Let's give this another color. Where's that green? Okay, there it is. So that's my risk. Very minimal relative to my reward. Okay, as you can see, they're very, very minimal. I'm probably making, let's just move this down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm making about 6 to 1, and that was simply because I can identify the top here, get into a break-even position, and now hold this down for an extended move. So once we move down, a bit lower down to this region here, then I will actually move my stop down to break-even. But apart from that, I can't lose already. So, and as well as that, I have moved my stop up from this position down here. So even if we get stopped out, I'll still be up. $70 on that trade. So that's how we're looking. We're coming into Friday, so it's hard to know what to expect. Again, this big move up here was because of the news that came through, and because of that, if we do see, because it was a Thursday move, a strong Thursday move, you might get some extended selling which might just dribble down on Friday. Okay, that's often what happens, and Friday might just be a nothing day. That can be the case if we've had a big move on Thursday like we did yesterday. So that's a possibility of what's happening. However, I will still be long and short on the lower time frame at the same time, but overall I'm looking for an extended move. And let's just have a look at the daily chart and see what that presents for us as well. So we can see that the daily chart printed a huge bullish engulfing candle. That's an extremely bullish sign, and that gives us a lot of confidence that you know, there's a strong possibility coming to the week that we might print sort of a bull flag into this session here on Friday, and then come Sunday, Monday, you know, we might start, we might continue up a lot higher. However, what we see here is a lot of demand. So there's a lot of demand here. There's a lot of interested buyers, as indicated. This is big volume that people are coming into the market with, and that was simply because they realized that we were actually going to break that key level, which is back down here at 37.57. So amazing week. We were up easily over 1,000 pips for the week on this trade alone. So this was the only pair I trade. It was pound dollar, and my long positions I've detailed through the past 3 or 4 videos. I was long down in this region here, I was long here, and I was short from there, and then I was again long from here last night. So over 1,000 pips for the week. Amazing weeks trading. Now if any of you guys are interested in learning how to do this, then click the link below and you can contact us and talk with me about a place that we might have available for you in our university. But also just comment in the video below, and like the video if you think it has any value. Subscribe to it, and I'll try and keep putting through good trades and good content. Okay guys, have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you again next week.